This is the current setup right now with the driveway drain. Doesn't do much draining, but if the water does collect, it will drain. So what I'm gonna have to do is concrete this area. I'm gonna dig 2 to 3 inches, and it's gonna be 40 inches coming out to here to the wall, and then 24 inches to go past the drain a little bit. And so all the water, when I'm washing my vehicle or if it rains, the water on the driveway comes in this area and then we'll drain off. All right, so I started off just shoveling and getting around the drain and the pipe, just being careful not to crack it or break it. Moved the retaining wall so I could make a rectangle area, and I put the 2x4s down. It was 40 inches long, 24 inches wide, and I put the orange stakes there to hold it from the concrete from pushing and messing up the form. And then I'll backfill dirt once I remove the wood frame. Once you pour the concrete in the water, start mixing and then spreading it. As soon as you start putting it down in your form, you need to start smoothing it because it does dry very quickly. And you see I'm just stirring the concrete, putting more down. If it gets a little dry and you need a little water, spritz some water on there and just keep smoothing. I cannot stress that enough. Keep mixing, keep smoothing because it does dry quick. And then here I am with the trowel, the hand trowel, and just getting the edges smooth and rounded just to give it that nice appearance. And like I said, just keep smoothing, and smoothing. And I did put saran wrap around the drain to keep the concrete from going down and the rocks and pebbles, and that worked great. And then at the end, I just removed the saran wrap and it was ready to go. All right, so we are about 36 hours post pouring and smoothing out the concrete, and now I'm going to remove the wood frame, and we'll see how it looks. These stakes were just kind of put in place to hold the boards from being pushed out from the concrete. All right, so the concrete is poured, and obviously you're gonna have some, looks pretty good, but I made it flush with the driveway so the water would flow right into the drain. Looks pretty good. If you have any comments or tips or tricks that I didn't do, or maybe I should have done better, drop your comments below. Thanks again for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, so we're back. I just got the brick walls put back up, and the concrete pad looks great going to the drain. So what I did at the beginning is I put saran wrap around the drain hole to keep the concrete from going down in there. And once the water from the concrete started coming out, I had to poke a hole because it was collecting right there. So there was a little bit of concrete and pebbles that went down. So I just scooped them out, threw them over to the side, and now we've got a nice drain with concrete around it.